Alrighty, well, get right into this then. Bring up my other good right there. I doubt anybody's gonna be watching from Twitch, but in case. I'll do that. Get a new chat tab from YouTube. There's our chat pop out. We'll call that guy. Alright, let's get right into it. Sorry guys, I was setting up the stream, so. Oops. That's not where that needs to be. Right there, that's good. Oh, let's see if we can make it in the playoffs. Your team to a Super Bowl. Oh yeah, I got one more. Already got a game. Already got a game. Oh, chicken broke count.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. On first down, Dickerson fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now here's Vick. Flushed out right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Rolling to his left. It's hauled in by Brandon Crooks. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now a give right side. Dickerson. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Jesus Christ.
A great play there.
I should have brought that other safety over, but I didn't. I meant to, but I didn't.
Are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they start this
Hey, would you
game
like to
just
no,
like
I think I'll just
opening
leave it
drive
right there.
touchdown. A nice
Get
run
right
there to
on.
finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What the hell are we doing?
First down, Vic. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Randy Moss, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the
Looks like I said it
equalizer.
was a
Sometimes
success.
you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely
definitely
did.
have to wait
Essentially,
for a second.
we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than
So
when
he's
you're
just
trying to
going
figure
to
out how to
rotate
fix
the guy
things
over.
there.
Pat Tillman, the
Anyway, it
legend,
doesn't
in on
matter.
the tackle. From the 27, Vic. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. John Henderson, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Here's Michael Vick. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Drop in, drop in.
They will indeed go for it. Vic out to his left. This is caught. It's caught.
No, we're supposed to get out there and cover
He'll be
that.
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first-round pick of 2014. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Vic. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. John Henderson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Vic goes play action. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is
Yeah, go
absolutely
for it, yeah.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. He's going to run. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
My action.
Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I'm coming for you, Mike. Shut. 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. They gonna need some therapy after this.
On play action, Vic. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. 39 yards there, a big one.
Come on, Mike. I need you to
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Jesus Christ, come on.
With a second touchdown in this opening quarter, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Play action now, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Too Tall Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
No run call here. They'll have to throw instead. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10.
I guess he's going to keep running the same play.
For a Rams touchdown. A big play there.
I guess I know what I can't do.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A second down throw for Vic. That's caught by Andre Reed. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the
Come on,
coverage was.
what the fuck are you doing, Yonda?
Something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Here goes Vic on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Vic will look to throw on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Here we go. Here we go. Check that. We got Mike 50.
Vic now. This will be
fucking got you again.
The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. They'll throw again. Here's Vic, and this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
I'm learning some, man. I am learning some over here.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
So I can't
that
blitz
changes
and
everything
stuff
that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now on 2nd and 13. Vic, flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he finds McLaurin. He's at the 30. And he's going to take this one for a Rams touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 67 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Michael Vick, he's going to go.
Still go for 2 if I get that.
The lead up 2 more.
If I get a downfield, I don't get 3. So that's probably me.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Vic operating on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Vic to throw it. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Get that mic. Get that mic. 52, Mike 52. I don't even know Nathan. Hey, Mike 52. Boss, hit up.
3rd and short yardage. Vic escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Reed. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
All I got is one option. Let's get that just downfield.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, some motion. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Go. Screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. No. Check that.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic, there goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. They'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vic looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Vic. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
No, are you kidding?
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll try this one. I think I'm
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They run on first down with Jackson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. A first down throw coming for Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the gun, Vick. Buying time to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Let's go, Holt.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Again, it's Vick. To the goal
No,
line.
I
It's
pressed the fucking A
incomplete.
button.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Oh, God.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. And the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Vick readies to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
What? Oh, my God. Really?
Touchdown Rams.
You lucky son of a gun.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Forced out to his left. And this one's caught.
Really?
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, Vick. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. The end result, 21 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now that'll be
Oh my God, why did he fucking do that?
By Jair Alexander.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Steps away. He is going to find Hill here.
Come on, y'all got to fucking tackle.
Across the 35. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Vick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it still a minute 20 left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On 4th down, Vick. And that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain at 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. First down, Vick. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught, so it's a touchdown.
No, he got the... Oh, man. Yeah, he caught that. Yeah, no, GG's, man. GG's. It was a good game.
cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Probably not gonna get back, but it was worth the try, man. Yeah, got 6 seconds. Like, oops.
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
yeah, and I choked this game away again,
the team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time,
the
team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
Well, 6 of 4. And I got 20 here. And a Hail Mary pack. Gold player. Damn, GG's to that guy, man. That's good. Need some drink. Need some drink. Oh man, that was good. Oh, let's make some channel.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long.
Yeah,
their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. Ready? Send it over. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
An all-pro in 8 of his 9 NFL seasons, it's Jim Brown with it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Topper! Shoot!
Looking to throw on second down. Manning. And all this is taken in one hand and what a catch.
That's
until we see guys like that make that type of a catch.
Just like not even
fair
there.
Goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Fucking nigger pussy! Shit!
What the fuck, really, dude?
Get off the field here on 3rd down.
Fuck my faggot ass!
They've got to be effective
really, dude?
downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we
Was
do
it
on
that
3rd
fucking
down?
serious? That's just a video game.
Them in this one.
I can hear somebody talking. It's funny as fucking. Fuck, I gotta call a timeout.
Now with the play clock about
Going
to
on.
expire, we get a whistle and a timeout.
Fuck.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
4th and 1, man. God damn it! God damn it!
And how about this
Mom,
one?
I need a cigarette.
Territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, I fucking pressed the button. I pressed the button. I pressed the goddamn button. Shit! My button sucks. My controller sucks.
You think the coach may have some
I just
questions to
probably
answer?
Fuck my mom.
Normally we focus on the media, right? The
Fuck!
social media barrage that he's going
Mom!
to this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look
Woo!
at the coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the 22, Vic. That's
This ain't no video game, motherfucker.
and he'll get it down to the
Fuck.
14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Michael Vick. Looking for his running back, and he's got...
Oh, it's a video game. Never mind. Shit!
Touchdown.
Hey, Mom, where's my
His guys are
fucking
able to
drink?
strike
Dude's fucking loud as
first here in
hell.
this opening quarter.
Mom!
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out
Fuck!
wide, they forgot about him.
Wake up, bitch.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
so angry,
and
man.
oftentimes
43
when you
and you're
start
asleep,
counting receivers,
fucking nigger.
That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
Mom!
Back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
There's some
And
guy
that'll
that
carry
was
over
by
the
himself
back
and
into
that
the end
shit.
zone for a touchback.
Fuck.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they
I
use
got a
the
yard,
term
right?
complementary football?
Yeah, I got 1 yard, baby. Woo!
That didn't happen on the last possession. Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 9, Manning. He'll drop this off to Jim Brown, complete. It's a game.
Got 2 yards, right?
And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Take it.
And we see another pitch to the running back. This position continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking for Clark. He's
I got the ball. I got the ball.
First catch for him on
Mom!
and it results in a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
I got killed. I got killed in the pussy hole.
And they go backwards.
Mom!
Losing yardage back
Go
at
to
the
Taco Bell so I
48-yard
can give me some
line.
fucking shit to eat.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss
Cunt.
really sets them back
Fucking
now
cunt.
for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Manning escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bob.
Throw led him a little too
Unless
far.
your
It
pussy
brings
in
up
my
3rd
mom's
down.
dick.
An incomplete pass.
Did I lost 3 yards. That's right,
Something here on
faggots.
3rd down. From the gun, it's Manning. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of
God
the
damn it, I
first
can't
right.
suck no dick. I want to suck your dick.
10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I sucked a cock and I liked it based off his cherry chapstick.
Too long for a
Ah!
Go for
Oh,
it
that's a
on
good.
4th
You're leaving
down.
you're leaving number X wide open, you fucking douchebag.
Manning to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, never mind. Woo, 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 woo. Is that 1st down or 3rd down?
Hendricks. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't understand.
They've got good
Mom!
position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I want to touch your cock. I want to touch your cock. Swear to fucking God, I want to touch your tongue.
Vic now from the 50. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end
Oh,
zone.
he's wide open, too. He's going to get that. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. No, I'm going to challenge that. I'm going to challenge that, but I can't because it won't let me. What a fucking piece of shit game this is. Fucking queer.
Touchdown. Point after, right down the middle.
Yum, 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 yum. What a bunch of niggers. Some bullshit.
Oh no.
Stupid rap music, man. Fucking faggots.
Send this one away.
Makes no sense. I'm gonna big blah 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 blah. Stupid, man. Music used to be so good. Fucking little boys, fucking ruined it. Ruined it. Because I got no talent. Blah 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 blah. I go blah 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 blah. Boo. Stupid fucking queers.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2
How
touchdowns.
do I have Peyton Manning? Is that Eli Manning or Peyton Manning? Who the fuck am I playing?
It does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least.
What a bunch of faggot niggers.
Intercepted.
Nah, dude. You really gotta say that word?
You just said I'm a nigger, you faggot nigger.
Yeah? Do you gotta say
Right?
that?
You
You gotta say
fucking
that
little
word?
faggot nigger, faggot fuck. Fuck.
That's what you get for saying that word. Oh, well, this video doesn't get deleted because, for me, sorry, but. Oh my god, that dude was toxic. Well, how can get? Oh, we get an extra 100 coins for pro season rewards. What should I do with my season 4 trophies? Let me know, because I don't know what to do with them, man. Like, I know what you can do with them, but I don't know what to do. Like, I know you have to get a lot. Should I get one of these? Wait and spend it on this? Or should I actually get the Coach of Madden and get the collectibles? Right now I'm looking at 6,000 season 4 trophies I need to get for that. Is John Madden worth getting? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get this. And then we can save up, get the trophies. Alright, let's get right into another game. I'll just leave that in my inventory for now. Can't wait to get in the fucking weekend league. Tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be streaming weekend league all day. Let's just hope we don't have another embarrassing 104-0 loss, man. That was ridiculous. Let's be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was ridiculous. Maybe I should learn defense. I should learn offense in this game. Just wish it wasn't so broken. But it is.
Brandon
Mr.
Gardner
Sean
and Charles
Steele.
Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they
No
talk about
linebacker,
catching
though.
a
That was a
flyer
monster.
out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
I'm scared to play this team because I'm about to get my ass.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A long throw.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return,
Mr.
pretty good
24.
field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, snap.
That's caught inside the 20.
Wow, okay.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Funny.
Dave Casper, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Okay, I think they'll come back.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Because I want to see how I'm just going to see how he plays defense.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 now. Vic, he sets to fire deep.
Oh, come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught by Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Definitely need to probably get some better edge rushers. I mean,
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
oh yeah, let's go, guys.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was
Oops,
contact,
crossed.
but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Let's go,
And this is
47.
incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down.
What the hell went on
It's
there?
Jackson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On second down, this is Jackson. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Vic. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to
never know when you're going to do
see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense at the other end.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards on the ground.
70 in this. Coming to you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
This one's going to be hard.
Now is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Vic operating on 1st down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Rod Woodson with a sack there on the well-timed corner blitz. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Vic. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Now here's Vic. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24.
Just gonna keep blitzing.
Everyone's got to be able to catch.
I'm using the Green Bay
offense,
playbook.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Here goes Vic
That
on
was
1st
definitely a
down.
free play.
And open, it's Moss complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years Our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And Vic's throw there incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive, early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
A second down throw for Vic. Dancing to his left.
Damn it, I can't get it off.
Here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fit.
And he's going to go down again. And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vic, he's going to float this over the middle, deep. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Running left, the Hall of Famer with a pick. And the return just out across
can't get away from it, dude. Everybody's out in coverage. They're either not out in
That's a
coverage
nice job
or...
defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
It really did not let me fucking use that safety.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
What the fuck is it doing?
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
I cannot do nothing, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On the ground, this is Jackson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Oh, come on.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Really?
They're going to have this across
Yeah, definitely put somebody back there faster than...
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st down, Jackson, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
Really?
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey. Hey, lock it.
Stop your whining. Check 31, check 31.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Mel Blount with a sack on the goal
kick it from the 40?
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
I don't trust him.
And now Adam Vinatieri. He's into his 40s now. You'd think low to mid-50s, probably about the outside of his range. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Okay, so I need to find something.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I definitely need to do some better studying. Everything, like I need to find something that can be cover 2, cover 3,
teams
cover
appear
4.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll try it out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
What? Oh, my God, really?
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
How the hell?
Defense delivers a score. This D wanting to put it
that
away
was
before we even
fucking
get to the fourth
weird
quarter,
as hell.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
At least I'm getting bucket. I'm getting blown out, but
So
I'm
they'll
not
get
getting
another
shut
shot
up.
on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Really?
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Vic to throw it. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Oh my God.
Get away. Down goes Vic. Boy,
I forgot to switch the halfback over to the other side so he could pick that up so I can pick that up.
The football now in excellent field position.
Stupid ass, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Jackson. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, no.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it.
Hey, Alpha.
Check, 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 check.
Hey, Delta. Hey!
We got motion, back up, back up.
They'll try and run for
Let's
it.
go,
And
Shazier.
nowhere to go. He's going to be stuck
I would have just
behind
taken
the
the
line.
points.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A lot of people
bring
say
it up
think
here to
I
right
can
at
sit
the
there
40-yard
and
line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
No, no, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here. Come the ball.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. The completion good for 3 and second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll hit Jackson, complete. That second down play nets a -4. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
They just get the play off. Now Vick. And this one complete to Reed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson.
Why didn't they let me get my fucking safety over there?
He's
What the
got some
fuck?
space now. 14 yards is the
My
pickup
safety did not
there
go
early
downfield like I
first.
wanted it to.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
We got to get that ball slow. Let's go. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Watch the run. Where's 52? Watch 52. Hey, watch the screen. Mike 52. Mike, there go.
Vick now after the fumble recovery. That's caught by Andre Reed. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Get that quarterback here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick buying time to his left. Got a man, it's Andre Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Hey, let's get in that hole. 52 is the mic right here, over there, Mike. 52. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Look. 52, Mike 52. Check, 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 check.
On 1st and 10. Here's Vic. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And for the first
Oh.
time tonight, it's
Oh.
an interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane.
Bet you I could call that.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the
Well, we're
coverage,
covered.
they've
How
all
can
been
you
excellent,
overthrow
and now they'll
dude?
tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Oh, damn.
And it'll be 2nd down.
The outlaw. Good.
They'll run again with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Alright, man. I'm just gonna get this dude. GG's. I don't know what to do in this situation. I fucked up on that one play and didn't get a touchdown. That was my own fault. 1-1. Did I spell my info wrong?
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Okay.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson rolling to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On first down, Dickerson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 24, Vick. He's going to go up top for the... That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He barely got that.
Randy Moss there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Wilson. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A gain of 3, second down. From just shy of midfield, Wilson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's the tight end, Casper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Flushed out right, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Wilson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I called a draw. That's it with the drive. Has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield. You control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Forced out to his left. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
I think this guy might have a theme team. Is it over yet, buddy? Oh, thank you, but PG. No. Can make a lot of coins off. I think the highest I've ever been is like the one before Madden. Pretty decent. I used to be decent, man. I didn't run all the scheme shit either. But done more. The schemes, like the fucking blitzes and the offense, they've gotten so much worse. Really have, man. What do you say?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner of a ball game.
Let's have a good game.
Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Got a heart from somebody. Must have been my mom.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, wow. Thanks, buddy, but I was hoping to have a good game. It's gonna be 3-1 so far in this season, but who knows what the next season holds, you know? It's gonna take me till I get to the next level to actually get a Super Bowl, get in one. Who knows? Who knows? Charles T. Dave's the
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll start here with Jackson, and they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
That's hurt.
Now on second and 16, Vick, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Third and long for Vick.
Let's go, Strahan.
Michael Strahan, his second sack of the night.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. So their offense can take over and get some points on the board. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Vick readies to throw. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Randy Moss, 49 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down.
No, I can't choke this.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's like this game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You know what's the big kicker? Gotta check out Joey Styles. I only have Joey Styles in my guy. He's my guy.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Michael Strahan. In there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's Michael Vick. He's going to air one out. And
good job, guys.
Incomplete. So they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right?
What console I am playing?
Is your punter feeling pretty good
I'm
because
playing
he's out there all
PC,
the time.
man.
Yeah, first quarter
No,
only,
it's not really a
but
console,
they're 0 for
but
2 on 3rd down conversions to start
it's my
this thing.
console.
And how about this? 4th and
Shall
long,
console,
and they're
dude.
going to go
My
for it.
console.
They will indeed go for it. Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Vick operating on 1st down. That'll be caught by Hester. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Throwing right, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw, Vick. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts? Come on. What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Vic to throw it. Being chased out left. And this one complete to Reed. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Here goes Vic on 4th down.
Oh, Woods!
And this is
Mason Woods had that.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, Jackson. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 11 now. Vic. This one taken in by Hester. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
Let's go, Hyde. Get up.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. from the gun, Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here at 32. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Got a man, it's Andre Reed. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now here's Vic. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, Vic. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This job.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Vic now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing, Vic. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, he's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
How does he get that wide open?
Zone touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss. As time expires in the first half. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. The try here for the extra point.
I knew I was going to fucking choke this game.
It's good to make it 17-7. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some team
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Come on, really?
Is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Vic. That's caught by Andre Reed. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Guess what? I got sacked.
Escape, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
They'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off near the 34.
God, please help me out somewhere.
6-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he will score.
Fuck you, bro.
Touchdown.
Damn, bro.
A
I can't do nothing, dude. He's got perfect coverage for everything.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I haven't.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. It was first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let him know, let him know.
2nd and 2. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8. Vic now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Vic. Caught on the right side. Reed. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. It's a play fake. Now Vic. That'll be caught right side by Reed. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. First down, Vic. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Back now in Los Angeles. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Off the play for Vic. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Retarded.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
4th down, Vic. They'll go over the middle.
Come on, please give it to me.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Vic. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Vic now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Vic. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before he...
Alright. I don't think I'm coming back, so. Two L's. Hook the fuck it up. Probably play like 3 or 4 more games. Yep.
Yeah. That dude got shoved hard into the wall. The one who got slammed up against the right wall.
Time. Thank you for the notice.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from New Era Field. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35
Yes,
now
Michael
as they
Vick,
come
too.
up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. He's crossing. Move, move. 53.
On 1st down, Jackson. And some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
53 is the mic. Strip the paint. Strip that ball. Check. 53 is the mic.
Vic readies to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Guess my
That
receivers
is
are
caught
off.
by Moss.
His
Touchdown, Buffalo.
He throws one pass to
Randy
Randy
Moss,
Moss. They didn't even.
40 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Down. 50. Plant.
15. Check my 15. Rebound.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. Full start backs
My
him
team
up
jumped
5,
off
1st and
sides.
15.
Team spill. Hey, box truck, box truck.
From the gun, it's Manning. Flushed out right. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a lot.
And he fires one
I got
that's
picked off
intercepted.
because I
Picked
got
off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys will take over at the
that's a
30-yard
bad pass.
line. Steve Largent, the intended receiver.
Hey, dude, that's my guy.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's going to fire one deep. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And Jeffrey's got it. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Manning, eluding the pressure right. That pass complete to Jim Brown. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Manning gets this to the former basketball player Rico Gathers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. To throw is Manning. It's brought in by Jeffrey. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
How am I supposed to play defense on somebody if all their players are just...
Again, it's Manning. Flush to his right. Again has it complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Manning. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Steve Largent.
Can he not, like, lose it?
Let's go.
That's ours.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. To throw, it's Manning. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Okay.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
To throw again. Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. Right back to him on first down. And some room to run now. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he is into the end zone.
Someone who has
GG.
fucking...
Wasn't expecting to win another game tonight, but good. 4-2. It's not bad. Not great either, but who knows? Alright, one more game, guys, and that's bedtime.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The same fucking stretch.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Get to Pittsburgh. Put them on the boxes. Let's put that team on the box.
On first down, it's Jackson. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Michael Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. They will indeed go for it. Vick. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Vick nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Vic to throw it. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Alright, bullshit, dude.
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now Vic on fourth down.
Oh my God, man.
Bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
On second down now, it's Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. 41 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Vic goes play action. And they get there for the sack. Sack there by Bruce Smith. On play action, Vic.
Are you shitting me, man?
The release as this will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Andre Reed, complete.
What you saying?
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. First down, Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's Vic. This one taken in by Hester. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, here's Bo. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Lawrence Taylor able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Vick readies to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Throwing, Vick. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 50, Mike 50. Time to go, gotta go.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
I'm coming. 50's the mark. 50's the mark. Quit talking about it and play right.
Play action now. Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darnell Dockett, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On third down, Vick.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
I did block the fucking
this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike. Mike 50, Mike.
Here goes Vick on fourth down.
Oh, really?
One that's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he's going to score. It's up.
Yeah, this guy, I can't beat this guy at all. I had to play him twice in one fucking season, dude. Like, that's fucking retarded. I thought you didn't have to do that. Look, I played the same guy twice. Like, I don't understand how. Why? Why do I have to play the same guy fucking twice, man? I know what he does, but I don't know how to stop it. Or I don't know how to throw on it. One more. Let's see if we can end the night off with the. Or is it gonna make me play the same guy? Oh man. I'll wait for 20 more seconds. Good match, if not, I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, well. Can't find match. 2, 1, 2. See if they got his power up in here. 2. I know this is the dumbest thing ever, but it's a Bills player, so fuck it. What does this card go for? Oh, yeah, 100 reads down to 178. John Brown, somebody I could use instead of. I think I'm gonna eventually get me a Bills team together. Because at least I'll have some corners I could use. I could use Trey White, which I already have. John Brown. Trey Reed, Terrell Owens. Cole Beasley. Backup. I got Mitch Morris. Let's do this. I'm gonna work up on this. Work on this. It's gonna be a Bills themed team. I think I already. Yeah, I tried to already. Alright, so far this will be our theme team. It says it's empty, but I know there's. One of those. There's. Bills player. The Bills player. Not a Bills player. Anybody else is Bills player? In my lineup? Okay. My defense will work out, will be decent. Just gonna get Teron Johnson in here. Maybe upgrade him. Guess I use my 90 overall or something. And then sell that. That's my 9. I mean, a total of 700. So, I mean, in the store, but in the auction. At 84.85. And oh. Oh. Wait, do I have enough to? Wait, you know what? Was the stream off? Go on channel. YouTube. Oh. I'm gonna big ball, big ball, big ball. Bound, Bengals. Oh, Come on, big pool, big pool, big pool. Give me a big pool. Pulled the 93 out of here yesterday. Better. Enough for one more. There's that 93 pull. Oh, never mind. Okay. Mm. Not the person I was looking for. I know it. 91 overall. Um, upgraded. I am now. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's a good set. Can we get 450? already at 30 when I went on the go deep. Okay, so how running good. I need to get him an upgrade too. Damn, I was thinking that he already sold. So we're selling Mike Vick and we're gonna keep Peyton Manning. Vick to sell, so so I just need 7,000 more training basically. Let's go for right there. I think because the 88s go for something like that. I need 100K worth of training. I probably need. Because I am gonna get John Brown. Place. Place. I really want. I need. Alright guys, I know the stream was kind of back and forth, win, lost. It is what it is. If you like the stream, follow. Follow. Weenie. Alright guys. Peace out.